Good morning, guys. I'm sure all of you are well and ready to enjoy a beautiful journey with me. So, without taking much time, let's get started. Today, I'm going to talk about act as if everything is working for you. Do you believe this? We believe on the things that we can see, that is visible, and who is happening invisible. We cannot see. We don't believe easily even we because no it's invisible things doesn't have proof, but people saw their by their results. But if even then we don't believe on that things. But if we want to achieve goals, it could be anything, we must believe that. Because in last video I also shared you about my about anybody's body's parts, how is working. We don't know from where a voice comes from, how we listen, how we see. Everyone's have eyes who can see or not, but even then some people can see or some not. uh, from where our hairs grows, but if we cut it from there, we will not see any hair. This is a miracle, this is a life. So all things is invisible. So 95% I said on that video that is invisible. This is have so much power, and only 5% is visible, and we believe in that things only. We have taught in our childhood that what is visible, what we see in our eyes, we have to believe on that things. Or what we don't see or what we can't see or that's happening, we don't need to believe on that. So we have nurtured like that, and we started to doing that. And now we have become adult now, and the way I'm working on my future, on my goals, my career, I can see that there are so much people who is unemployed. They're just earning a minimum money. They have no career, but there are some people who have so much. They are successful in their life, they are working, they are learning their life, making their better and better, their family as well, and their relatives as well. But who is there is so much people who is not capable for that. But why is this why is the difference both of them? What is this? It is a hard work, or it is a different things, smart work. So what is smart work? Smart work is a shortcut, but I think the way I have studied, I have known about people who is successful. They don't use shortcuts or smart work. So I think both are doing, who is successful or who is not, both are doing hard work. So what is the difference? They are, some are successful or some are not. So I think the main root is their mindset. Yes, because we believe that 95% invisible things God or universe give us. So I think it's all about mindset. If we think we can achieve this, we achieve this. If we think we cannot achieve that things, we don't achieve. We even don't take action for that. So do you can imagine? Have you can imagine like that? This how is difference between the mindset? With two people's mindset, if the positive and the second one negative, the first who is positive, who will be success because he would take action. He have a positive uh, thoughts, positive actions. He would grow in their life. Because of he has a negative, he has a negative thoughts, he always complains, he would not take action. He would live on that stage he is living, and he would be go and more deeper. So you can imagine, it's all about mindset. We have so much power, we cannot see that. We don't can assume we have as much power as the way the power have God. But the God have told us to see by ourselves. Why beneath? It's power in our mind. There is so much power in mind, and what the mind say, body do. Because body live and the mind live in body. So body, whatever it says, the mind works. If it says to raise your hand, it raise. How is raising it hands? If I'm thinking that I have to pick up that things, I would go and pick up. If I would, my mind would tell that go and grab that things, go and eat something. Then it all bodies, every parts will start doing or acting. Why? How is it? What is this? My body is working without my permission. Who is giving permission to it? My mind. So it I don't know how is working like this. We have trained, so you can see now how much invisible things in just in this world. So believe in yourself that everything in this life, who have successful, who was not, you can achieve and in your life. Because you, if you don't see anything to coming in your life, it's not mean there's not working. For example, if I plant a seed in the ground and every day I dig up, it would not it would not become tree, it would not grow. Can't you imagine? Because when I plant a tree, a seed, it takes time to make its root strong to spread in that place, in the space that other person cannot unroot it. So when we believe on ourselves, we just working on that things, we start to attracting the all things. We don't need to just do hard work at all. Imagine when we were child, we attract, we achieve, received so much thing in life, free of cost. We didn't any work, but we received clothes, food, love, respect, happiness. We didn't do anything. We visited places, we studied, we buy books, we received books, copies, bag of people. We received, we went visitors, people's relatives who was taking care of all expenses. God have did that because when we were child, we don't need to take care of anything. We don't fear from or doubt about anything, and everything is working by their own. So you can imagine if we can achieve without doing anything. So we don't need to do hard work. But you are in this place where you can now act for something. Do the way you want, what you want to achieve, do work on that. You don't need to think that you need to do 24 hours work, because money comes from mindset, not hard work. What you believe, take action for that and attract. If you just doing hard work, not believing on yourself, not working your mind, you are not going to achieve anything. So now I'm going to tell you that make reprogram your mind in the morning or in the evening when you go to sleep. Tell to yourself everything is working out for you, everything is aligned for you, and you are guided, you are superpower, you have superpower, you are mature, powerful, you have everything enough, and everything is coming in your way. You are have everything, you can do anything, you can achieve anything. You have so much in your life. You don't need to fear, you don't need to doubt, you don't need to see someone's places they are like or hide things. You just need to believe on yourself, because they believe on only visible things, and you believe on invisible things, and invisible things have so much power. So train your mind to think positive and believe that whatever is just in this world you can achieve. Think about our ancestors who have uh, invention so much things, just like bulb, electrical bulb. We cannot imagine it can work, we can make that. It's also a miracle. Can you believe this? The way God have made us, it's our function is working by their own. Just because God have made us, the the way God have made us, we human also made the electrical bulb like that. The electric goes on wire, we cannot see, but it is have the power to suck you, to die, or to make you to send you to God. Can you believe this? The electrical wire have so much power to send you to God and to soak you. Can you imagine? But you cannot see, but it has power. And let's talk about aeroplane. We were not able to imagine that anyone can make aeroplane. How is possible? We a lot of times we try that we can fly. We we were seeing birds that they can fly, then also we can fly. Then we started fluffing our hands like that to fly, but we didn't fly. And after certain times we started observing birds or animal who is uh, flying. We started observing what they do, what they eat, what how they act, what all things they have to fly. And then we observe they have their body is hollow, their bodies bones are light, and they have wings to fly. And also they eat insects. So we were thinking they eat insects, that's why they are able to fly. Then we started to eating insects, but even then we were not able to fly. Then we stopped that things that we cannot, because our bones are heavy to to fly, you know. Then the scientists started working on buses, cars, vans, vehicles. Then they made a aeroplane, helicopter to fly. We can sit on that, climb on that, and we can fly. Can you imagine? Aeroplane have so much power. Who made it? Being human. Human made it. How it possible? It was possible, but who have made aeroplanes and helicopters believe on God, that God saw them, saw them, will saw them way to do. And I don't know how they imagined when there was nothing to fly. I think they was just want to fly, and they started to taking things to fly. They started to getting things to with that we can fly. So now they have succeed because believe in God, that God, and they were visualizing that they have started flying in the sky. And being human, they have made so much things in this world. We could not have imagined, but we are seeing all things. That's all exist in this world. We didn't who have made all things. It was a miracle, because they believed in God, and just they wanted to fly, and they made their things to fly. Now everyone uh, together can fly. I don't know how we can describe this feeling. This is a miracle. So I believe in God that what am I going to do? What am I going to achieve? Everything would be uh, it is working for from God. God is working for me. They are ready to provide me, and everything is in my own way. I'm just doing my own work and be positive, and I believe in God that God is working for me, and they are ready to give me everything. So thank you so much. How far I have gone in my life, I am believe in myself. I am grateful to you. Thank you so much.